Welcome back to Show Me St. Louis. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. According to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, 1 in 4 women and 1 in 7 men are victims of severe physical violence by an intimate partner in their lifetime. This month is an opportunity to start the conversation about this important issue and, of course, to show those impacted that they are not alone. So here to share more and offer resources and support is Dr. Cheryl Watkins from the YWCA of Metro St. Louis. Dr. Watkins, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me on the show today.
So obviously October, this entire month long, we're talking about Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Why don't we just chat about the importance that we have this conversation?
Absolutely. I always like to set the stage of when we go out to dinner with our friends, if it's 4 of us sitting at this table, one of those women have experienced or will experience domestic violence, and that can come in the form of physical abuse, emotional abuse, verbal abuse. So it's quite common, and we are here to serve those women.
And it might be mentioning it's quite common if you are at dinner with your friends. It's also important to note that you might not even know some of the people in your life are carrying and going through these battles.
Absolutely, and for people who are experiencing that, that's why it's so important to get in touch with the YWCA. We are one of the largest providers of domestic violence, sexual assault services in the country. The YWCA, from a national standpoint, and we're one of the largest providers of these services here in our region. So being able to have a conversation with someone from our staff, if you need to flee, we have the largest housing contract in the city where we can take a woman out of a domestic violence situation, her and her family, and put her in housing in either the city or county. We wrap her in services as well, so if she needs food, transportation, child care, we provide those services, and all of those services are free. We also provide, for many of our women that go through crisis, they need the mental services, health services as well. So we have therapists as well that can help that woman get back mentally, as well as we provide career readiness services too.
And what I love about all of those that you mentioned, it's a holistic approach, right? I mean, you're going around the entire woman, every aspect of her life.
Absolutely, and that's what's important, because what most people don't realize is when women make the decision to leave, sometimes they're leaving with the clothes on their back. And actually that just happened 2 months ago. I was at the office and a woman showed up at our door. It was after hours, and I was there, and she just had a blanket around her and a tote bag and said, I needed to get out because he was gone and this is the time I needed to flee. So it is so important to have a place to go to. We have a drop-in center at our site where we can help that woman plan her exit, because that is critical. And if she needs to flee, we will be right there with services to provide. And again, all of our services are free, and they wrap around that woman to ensure that she becomes a sustainable individual.
Well, we're just so grateful to have you here in the community and everything that you're doing and changing these women's lives. And right now, this month, it's important to have these conversations. So I know that you mentioned on October 19th it is? 18th. October 18th, we are wearing purple in honor of #Purple Thursday. And even at Union Station, the Ferris wheel will be lit purple for all of those to show that we're standing in solidarity. So thank you so much, Dr. Watkins.
Thank you
for sharing with us today. And all that information, again, that hotline right there, take a good look at it. That's on your screen, their website, all of their services, the drop-in. They are here to help, and they are here also above all to listen. So we appreciate it.
Thank you so much.